Good morning. Today is Monday, November 22nd, 2021. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning and welcome back to the most amazing, most interesting, most unusual daily live stream church service on the web. You see, this is the lost magic of Jesus revival. The ancient magical ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769, containing two lost books of the Bible, containing the secret magic teachings of Jesus to his disciples in the first and second books of IAOE. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the lost magic of Jesus revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow your breath as it spreads throughout your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega.
Alpha.
Et omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
IAOE. Welcome back to Alpha Omega Free Church and our daily sunrise service here at Column Hinge Temple. Every day we bring back to life for you the lost magic of Jesus Christ from the first and second books of IAOE. This morning we are opening the 9th Treasury of Light. The magic of the Treasuries of Light is a magnificent angelical magic system contained within the first book of IAOE. This morning we're opening the 9th Treasury of Light. We begin by reaching out to the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 9th Treasury, attend. Watchers, we know your names, so stand aside and grant us entry into the 9th Treasury of Light. Let the watchers withdraw and let us enter into the 9th Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury. These are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Aozaeya. Aozaeya. Ahoba inoza. Ahoba inoza. Ozawe. Ozawe. Yeah, Naranezao. Naranezao. Gozazei. Gozazei. Tonezeia. Tonezeia. Afa Azae. Afa Azae. Tozeia. Tozeia. Ezapsachonza. Ezapsachonza. Barezazai. Barezazai. Eyafaza. Eyafaza. And so our journey places. Each mighty angel in its proper place, until at length we came into the place of the middle, called place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the Father of the ninth treasury of light. O Father of the ninth treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. IAOE I. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And establish a pro-human future.
Establish a pro-human future.
Restore the purity of the air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
And protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy. As you experience more God Force energy, so you learn how to move with the flow of the universe. You see, sometimes we do things that are in sync with the universe, in the flow. And there's a very interesting Polish philosopher who talks about flow. Michael, and then his last name starts with CZH, and there's about 15 letters at the end. I can never remember how to pronounce it. Amazing book. And what it is about is flow. About getting into those timeless times when everything you do is just right. You've experienced that. You know what that flow is when you sit down to do something and you look at the clock and it's 3:15 and you're working and you're enjoying your work and you're learning things and you're making progress, and you look up again and, oh my goodness, it's 9 o'clock. I've been at this for 6 long hours. But they don't seem like 6 long hours because you're in the flow. You're in the groove. You're in that space. And when you breathe in God Force energy, you can always be in that space. You can maintain that flow all day. When you breathe in God Force, you reconnect with the universe. All the universe, every nook and cranny. And when you feel into the entire universe as your own body, this is when you enter flow. This is when you figure out how to move with the tides, how to move with the winds. You see, we are a product of nature. And as such, the natural rhythms and patterns of the earth are soothing to us. When we are stressed, in fact, the best thing we can do is come out into nature, come out into the original mother. Even Jesus spoke of the importance of going into the wilderness to reconnect with God. This is what I'm talking about. That flow is a type of reconnection. And let me show you a very material, tangible way to think about that flow. You know, this hinge and all the grass that you see is difficult to maintain in the summer. There's a lot of growth. But you'll notice now, look how closely cropped it is. Look how well trimmed. I did not do this. This is not the hand of me. This is the lips and teeth of donkeys. Donkeys have trimmed all of this. Donkeys have mown this entire patch and made it smooth and easily usable. And this is what I mean about flow. Allowing things to develop in their time, being patient, understanding, These things come when you breathe in God force energy, because that is the reconnection. And you see, when you're reconnected to nature, you understand that nature is going to bring that abundance to you. Nature loves abundance. Nature abhors a vacuum. Dig a hole, and the wind will fill it with dust and leaves. Build a mountain, and the rain will wash it flat. You see, everything seeks to be in that midst, in that middle that we have found here. As you go through your day today, Mondays are often very, very challenging. Mondays are incredibly changeable. But you have a way to make every Monday consistent. You see, that consistency you're looking for happens within yourself. And when you know how to anchor, when you know how to reach out with your whole self into the universe and feel that power and connection, then you are reconnected. Then when you move forward, you are moving with the river. You are moving with the tide. You are moving with the wind. You are changing as the seasons change. This is a natural part of life. What makes it divine is the interjection of God force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and empowering message. If you'd like to know more about this ritual or more about the lost magic of Jesus, be sure to visit our website at alphaomega.church. We'll be here with you and for you again tomorrow in the hour of sunrise. And until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And did you see that hawk that flew by?
Yeah.
Reaffirming our message?
Yeah.
That is powerful. That is why I stopped. I wanted you to see the hawk. You see, this is what I mean by moving in tandem with nature. Nature answers if you will just be patient. Thank you all so much for being here. We really appreciate it. And remember, until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may all your magics work better than expected.